some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to Husky Stadium, home of the Washington Huskies. Washington will kick off as this one gets started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Ohio State's offense will go on the attack first. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it above.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stuck with an interception. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Huskies. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Fakes the grab. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. So the Washington Huskies offense will go to work for the first time. Give to the running back. Past the first down marker and still running. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. The Huskies just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll go to the toss. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Well, we know this running back's a playmaker, and he's a guy they want to get going early and often in this game.
Also, you can wear out those big defensive linemen by making them chase.
Yeah, I like the idea of going outside. You want to mix and match it. Between the tackles to the outside, get these big fellas running eastwards.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires to the tight end.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Here's a heat. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag.
Intentional ground.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll go to the ground. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got him. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Finds his big tight end. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Washington wants to go quickly. Give to the back. Got some room in under the goal line. He now has 56 yards rushing as he inches closer to that 1,400-yard milestone. Washington comes to the line with a first and goal. Looking for the goal line. And to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Dropping back, it's out. The screen, he's got wheels. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. That last completion sets him up on second down. Back to pass. It's complete to the right. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. You can feel and hear the purple rain all the way across Lake Washington. Third down coming. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Breaks into the open. Makes it past the marker. What a run. Gets it inside the 40 and out of bounds at the 36.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down. Another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
It's complete. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Off play action. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
This definitely isn't the start they drew up. I mean, you already throw a pick six, now you get sacked. Man, they're going to have to find a way to settle this quarterback down, get something going offensively. So far, not a lot of positives to point to.
We've reached the break. It's Washington holding the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Scanning the field, it's Howell. Complete. He gets it down to the 28-yard line. Not enough to move the sticks, and now we'll see what they do on fourth. And they're going to head out the lineup for a field goal. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Nestled just inside that right upright. Now the lead is down to 11.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Looking to throw on first down. Intercepted. The defense has set him up. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air on 2nd down. Got his man on the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Got his man to the left. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that. Nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll pitch it. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Looking for a man, it's Hout. Into the end zone. Oh, he makes the play, it's intercepted. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. And the Huskies buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. Finds just enough space to create some breathing room. He's got it up to the 12. He's piled up 65 yards rushing for this game, and on his way... Oh, he's got some space. Tackle is made at the 22, but a nice 10-yard pickup there. On 1st down from their own 22. Used the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up. Top 25 matchup, so which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Washington coming to the line with another 1st down. Quarterback may change this route. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Takes it back inside the 40. They'll mark him at the 39-yard line, and the interception has set up great field position. Running back searching for a hole. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Hout. Bringing the heat. Pass rush. Coming after the check down would be the last resort.
And third and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Gives it on the option. There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Huskies come to the line in the hurry-up. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Got some room to run. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Trying play action. Gets it out fast. At the 35, he's got room. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Going for it all. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Hout. Oh, they're after him. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires to the big fella. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Grab near the sticks. It's Morton. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Pucks it out of the air. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. Past the sticks and still on his feet. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Wants to throw on first down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense wins that down. You live to play another day.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that one. And the Buckeyes will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Defensive pass to Markham. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. He now has 106 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Grab near the marker is Harris. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Makes the grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Here we go. The give to the back. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on the first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely...
He gets it in! Touchdown, Husky! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. UCF found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Knights football today. Those folks in Orlando won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W.
Looking to throw, it's Hout.
Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still...
Turning it on! Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Using the quick game. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Just keep slinging it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Buckeyes decide to punt it away. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Caught near the sticks, it's Harris. They use that sideline as a defender and get him out of bounds at the 36. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Carr. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Harris. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Huskies come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Washington. And the punishment has been extended.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Hout. Fires to the big fella.
And we haven't called his name a lot, and I think this offense, they need to find a way to continue to manufacture touches for the big tight end. And I don't care how you do it. I don't care where you line him up. He's that good, and if I'm this offense, I'm going to find him more often.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. They go back to work in the final period of this one. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Roberts. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. They'll try the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Got his man in the middle. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff. Defense is there to greet him again, and they are ready, and he has found nowhere to run tonight. That's caught. It's Roberts. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. You're not able to get it done, though.
He'll be brought down at the 46, and he is well short of that first down marker. 4th down coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Blasted as he lets it go. And he throws another interception. His 3rd one of the night.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He breaks a tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Breaks into the open. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. And the Huskies, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Keeps looking downfield. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. They wrestle him down at the 16-yard line. A 3rd down stop. Now to see what they do on 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. I know when a guy's thrown 3 interceptions, it's not good, but everything hasn't been bad. They've moved the ball a little bit. They just keep self-destructing. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. The Buckeyes, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Immediately fires to the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake. Makes the grab on the left. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. The Buckeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Fires left. He's got it. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
The Huskies can really attack on this 2nd and short. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Caught. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38.
And they found the big fella again, and they found him early and often today. They featured him here in the 4th quarter. Still time left in this football game. I imagine he's going to still continue to get the football thrown his way.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And after this play, the cake will be baked. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.